Hi guys, it's Logan here from LoganTube HD, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video for my Blast to the Past series. And if you've not seen any of my past videos for that, go check them out. I have my childhood toys, childhood gaming consoles, and two other videos that I'm blanking out on the titles. So if you want to go check that out, I have a playlist that I'll leave up here so you can check them out. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about five, I believe, childhood places that are no longer around today. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So number one is Toys R Us. Now, a lot of you may know Toys R Us. If you're a kid watching this, you probably do not know what I'm talking about. But it used to be a place before they went bankrupt that was basically a department store with only toys. So they were probably just as big as Target. But imagine Target with only toys. And I'll leave a picture somewhere. I don't know which side of the screen, but you'll have a picture to see what I'm talking about. And I still have a couple of things that I got from our Toys R Us when we had one. And I can tell you, I remember, I have this Funshine Care Bear plush that I still have that I got from Toys R Us. And then I got the Nintendo DS from Toys R Us. And funny story, actually, I got the Nintendo DS the day before the Nintendo 3DS came out, and the associate that was working in that department asked if I wanted to wait before just one more day so I could get the 3DS. I didn't really care, so I just got the Nintendo DS, which I used for quite a long time, and then I got rid of it. And I actually still don't have an interest in getting that one back. Anyway, there's this Lion Guard game that I still have that I got from Toys R Us. And I bet there's some other things too that I got from there that I might not have. So yeah, it was just always fun going there. You could spend hours in there. So the next one is Blockbuster. So it's way before streaming services even existed. You had video stores where you could buy or rent movies, and you usually went, because you had school, you usually went every Friday with your parents and the weekends to usually buy or rent a movie. A lot of times you would rent them, and it was basically like the library. If you were renting the movie, you only had it for a certain amount of time, and then you had to return it, or else there would be a fine on the video. When a new movie came out, you wanted to be the first one there before they ran out, because sometimes they only had a limited selection. But I probably already put a picture on the screen to show you. And it was really fun, and I sometimes still miss them. But after that, as most people don't know if you're too young to remember or too young to know, um, is that after Blockbuster came Netflix, and Netflix was already around. They were around since the 90s, but they didn't get big until after Blockbuster started struggling, and their DVD mailing service started to be put in place as a popular thing around the United States, and you would just get movies through the mail. That was what they had before their streaming service. They were the first streaming service, if you didn't know that. Yeah, so the next one is, so some people probably know it as Pump It Up. We didn't have that. Here in my town, we had Jumpman Jump. And it's basically just an inflatable, with those like inflatable, big inflatables, where you can run around playing them. That was basically the thing back then, before you had these, quote unquote, dangerous trampoline places, in my opinion. I mean, that's why you have to sign a waiver for those places. And I can tell you a story. I only have ever been to one of those trampoline places once. And that once was a one and done, because when we were there, and this was when these trampoline places were first becoming a thing, I was at one of the like trampolines, and they had a huge foam pit, and I jumped on the trampoline and jumped into the foam pit. I got stuck, and I couldn't move. I was struggling to get out, and I thought I was going to suffocate in there. So that was it for me. But anyway, getting off topic, yeah, I loved these inflatable places growing up. They were super fun, a lot more safe, and always had a good time. I think I had some birthday parties there. So yeah, that's number 4 is McDonald's play places. So I know you could probably say these are still around, but not as much as they used to be. And it's getting harder and harder to find them. There's being less and less and less of them. But back in the early 2000s, they were in pretty much every single McDonald's in the US. And the one that was right by us, every time we went to McDonald's, we would, me and my brother, would play in them for quite a while. They were quite fun. Yeah, anyone we would go to, we mainly went to the one that was close to our house, but they were extremely fun. Show you a picture right here, but we still have like 2, I think, in our town. But yeah, back in the early 2000s, they were in pretty much every single McDonald's in the US. And they were extremely fun. You would go and get a Happy Meal with your parents, and then you would play in the McDonald's play place. You'd always look forward to it. So I couldn't really come up with I tried really hard, I couldn't come up with a 5th one, but I did think of this, but this is something that was only in our town, in my town, when growing up, which was a little quaint, small amusement park, if you even can call it that, that shut down years ago. But I grew up with it. Here's a picture of it. And it was extremely fun. There was like a log water ride, and these 2 slides, a dinosaur play area, a couple other things too. And it was always fun to go with your parents. Yeah, I still remember. It was pretty fun. But they so eventually it closed. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my picks for some of my favorite places growing up that aren't around anymore, sadly. And if you stuck till the end of the video, if you stuck till the end of the video, then thank you so much. Please consider sharing the video, liking the video, subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. We're on our way to 900 subscribers. I'm working very hard. And the goal is to get to 900 by December or sooner. So again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.